Hi guys, welcome back to the Ayush PTE elixir channel. And today we are just going to solve some reading and writing blanks that is in the live class of reading. And basically, I would like everyone to have your notebooks and pens with you so that you can understand and note the points. So without wasting time, let's just start the session and have some question that we can see is Spanish. And let me tell you before going ahead one more thing that I'm not going to focus on my correct or incorrect answers, but what I'll be doing is I'll be focusing more on getting the maximum correct answers. Not every of them can be correct, but the maximum correct answers. So the first question is Spanish. Spanish is spoken by more than 300 million people in over 20 countries and is rapidly becoming. So, is over here is the verb of Spanish, which is rapidly becoming one of the most popular dash for language learners around the world. The most popular, one of the most popular. Always remember whenever you see these kind of phrase, one of the. So, if there is a blank on the place of a noun, as we can check that this is a preposition, which is also and which is always basically used to connect nouns. So, it should be a plural noun. If I say like Ram is I have many friends, but Ram is one of my best friends. So it is rapidly becoming one of the most popular dash for language learners around the world. So it may be plural ka noun. Let's check. Yes, commodities, choices, records, improvements. I guess commodities is not suitable here. Records are also not suitable. Improvements is not suitable as well. Choices can be there because they are selected by more than 300 people, 300 million people in the 20 countries. So it is becoming the most popular choices for language learners around the world. A popular course for beginners, Sunos World Spanish, is designed to dash the varied needs of adult learners. So after two, as I know that it should be a first form of the verb. And in Hindi, like how do I recognize that whether it's a verb or not? Like by adding na in the end, like doing. The first form is do means karna, see means dekhna, take means lena. So it should be na in the end so that it can be recognized as a verb. Or if in case you don't know the Hindi of the word, then what you can do is just add ing. If you add ing, then at least you can get the sense if it's a verb or not. Like a popular course for beginners, Sunos World Spanish is designed to dash the varying needs of adult learners, maybe to meet the needs because it's a kind of collocation. Let me check. Yes, satisfied cannot come here because it's a fifth form of the verb. I mean the present indefinite, simple present, it cannot come. To choose the varied needs cannot be there. To record the magic needs, to meet the varied needs. It's a collocation kind of. To meet the needs of adult learners, dash learning at home or in a class. As I can see that it is a or. So it should be whether or something, whether learning at home or in a class. Let's check. As whether, yes, whether learning at home or not. What they are saying is a popular course for beginners, which is Spanish, Sunos World Spanish, which is designed to meet the varied needs of adult learners, whether learning at home or in a class. From the very beginning, it encourages you to develop your listening and speaking skills with confidence and dash many opportunities to practice reading in Spanish. One more thing that I would like to tell everyone is that you can get the same question in the exam, but we are not sure that you will get the same blank position or not. So make sure that you're not going to cram any of the answers. Just try to understand what they are saying. From the very beginning, it encourages you. Like ये आपको प्रोत्साहन देता है to develop your listening and speaking skills with confidence and doing many opportunities. As I know that opportunities over here is a noun and two nouns cannot come together. So according to me, it should be a verb as it says to develop your skills and dash many opportunities, to create many opportunities or something. No, it is used for encourages. Like it encourages you to develop your listening skills and it creates many opportunities. It applies, it provides, it initiates, it enriches. What should come, Harshit?
It provides many opportunities.
Yes, it can be. It provides many opportunities to practice reading in Spanish. Using the extensive dash of media available, always remember whenever you see this kind of phrase, the dash of, obviously there is a noun that comes after an article. An article is always combined or joined with a preposition, punctuation, or conjunction. Of is a conjunction. So I guess like it should be a noun over here. Using the extensive dash of media available from the course book to the audio CDs or cassettes. So from to, they're basically used when there is a range of something, using the extensive range of media available or quality or something. Series, range, wisdom. Yes, it's range. And as you can see, like wisdom doesn't fit here. Rate, we cannot be like putting here. Series and range. It can be like using the extensive series or range. Range is more suitable as compared to series because there is a range of media available from the course book to the audio CDs or cassettes. To the popular accompanying television series and obviously like series has come here, so it cannot be series here if you go with the sense. And free online material or something. Suno's World Spanish can help you. They are helping us, so it's a positive sentence. So it may be like positive word. Online actions, activities, breaches cannot be there. Online binge can be there, as we are using a word nowadays like binge watching. Binge watching, like we use Netflix, we use any kind of Amazon videos in which we just binge them. Like we just go and have a glance or just enjoy at that particular time. To the popular accompanying television series and free online, what should come? Activities, actions cannot be there. Activities or binge? Maybe activities. Let's just check it
Yes,
out.
sir.
But whenever you're done with your answer, always try to read them properly. So all of them are correct, I guess. Yes. So what we should be following here, it's our grammar, obviously, the sense that we use, and last one, it's your tuka. That GST, it's my rule. You can also check another video as well that I have posted related to these blanks and how to solve them like within a couple of minutes. So let's go on to the next question now. Important corollary. Always remember that these topics that you see at the top, you will not get them in the exam. Like there is nothing such like they describe images or read a lecture. Whenever you see a topic at the top, you don't get in the real exam. It's just to understand for the moment in APUNI, so that you can get to know the particular question if you want to search them, right? So they're talking about important corollary. Important corollary of this focus on language as the window to legal epistemology is the central role. So over here is, which is a helping verb. The subject of this helping verb should be an important corollary. So an important corollary of this focus on language, they are talking about the language as the window to legal epistemology, means legal sentence hai, it's a kind of positive sentence, is the central role of dash to law and other socio-cultural processes. Acquaintance cannot be there. Acquaintance is jaan pehchan ka, the one you know. Dialect, yet it can be used because dialect is basically language. And epoch, I cannot say. Epoch is kind of era, yug, or discourse. An important corollary, obviously corollary comes in discourse. Like discourse is a kind of word that we use for the written material mostly. An important corollary of this focus on language as the window to legal epistemology is the central role of dash to law and other socio-cultural processes. So law ke liye there is no language, I guess, like there is no dialect, maybe discourse to law. Just there are two techniques what I follow. Like one of them is select the best, and the second one is eliminate the rest. If you're not able to select the best option, try to eliminate the rest options so that you can get your answers. Like I don't think acquaintance should be there. I don't think epoch should be there. So two of them are removed then and there. So only dialect and discourse are remaining. So what you can do is like you can select out of them by using your sense. So according to my senses, it says like discourse is perfect here. We'll check in the answer. In particular, the dash that people hold about how language works combine. See, the dash, it's an article that always follows a noun and there is no verb after that. Like if I say like that is a conjunction that people hold. जो लोग hold करते हैं about के बारे में, how language works. Works is a verb, but it's not the verb for that particular, the blank. It's the verb for language. How the language works. Combine is a verb. Combine means combine hona ya judna. So it means it's a verb. And as I can see, it's no S over there. So it should be a plural noun over here. The idea or something maybe. Deviation. Obviously, three of them are with the singular nouns and only one of them is with the plural. Obviously, it can come in ideas fit here. The ideas that people hold about how language works combined with dash structuring. Combined with something. Something is a noun over here, and before a noun, always an adjective comes. Combined with dash structuring to create powerful, often unconscious effects. Let me just check. Mandatory, no, it cannot be customary. Legitimate and linguistic structuring. Legitimate structuring. The ideas that people hold about how language works combined with legitimate structuring. No, linguistic structuring can be there because they're talking about language to create powerful, often unconscious effects. In recent years, linguistic anthropologists have made much progress. Obviously, linguistic they are talking about, so it can be. Linguistic anthropologists have made much progress in developing more precisely analytic tools for tracking those effects. So let's just submit and check it out. I guess it should be correct. I'm not sure about the first one. Yeah, it's correct. So that is how like I do my reading and writing plans. I don't use only my senses. I just go on with first of all the grammar. I check whether it's a verb, it's a noun, what missing part of a speech should be there. As I check, like it should be a plural noun, and there is no other plural noun. So I just get 60% of the idea to do those blanks, And when I'm done with the grammar, I just go on to the sense. And last but not least, it's my tukka. And in other words, you can say it's a guess. So your guess would be grammatical sensible. Grammatically sensible tukka आपका ज़्यादा better होगा as compared to being on just going with the senses or tukka. So this is how you can improve your reading and writing blanks. And literally, if you want any kind of assistance and if you need any kind of online and offline classes, I'm always there for you as Ayush PT Elixir. And we do have a like PG service for those students who are coming from other states. So you can come and take physical classes and clear your exam within 15 or 20 days maximum after following the strategies. So like that's all we can tell about today's video, guys. If you have any question, you can comment me in the comment section. You can directly call into my number as well. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good day.